get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. As you see, me and Doc J session, jumping off into this 2-1 method, man, evolution of pocket presence. And I mean, the funny part about doing sessions with Doc J, he don't really talk much, right? Then he'll moss you every now and then. You know, he'll do something where you'll get a little emotion out of him. On that one, I heard him say something. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, hold on. He just mossed me. Then we just went on in the conversation like it was nothing. Hilarious. But yeah, man, as y'all see right there, just like learning the 2-1 method, man, it's gonna solidify you in the pocket. It's also gonna help your throws, add on to your velocity, accuracy, all that stuff, man. You trust me, y'all know my virtuals always come with it. So if you are having problems with drifting in the pocket and not, having nice, crisp, and exact pocket mechanics, man, you have got to go and get that video. It will change everything for you almost immediately, I'm telling you. So yeah, man, did y'all notice, man, Dr. J out here clowning. Did y'all notice that we got the patch yesterday, right? And then nobody, like, there was no patch notes, man. It wasn't an email, nothing. All you got was the update notification while your console was in rest mode. That was it. There was nothing else to that. I was like, man, but when you start playing the game, then you start noticing little stuff. Like yesterday was a terrible day for blocking. Like my blocking yesterday, my line, man, I mean, you could have ran some high schoolers out there against my offensive line. And I'm talking about whatever mode I played in, whether it was regs or MUT. Man, my line was garbage yesterday. And so it's like always after the patch, that's when you'll start to see the most drastic differences in the game. And so, it's who knows what's to come. But I'm like, man, let me tell you, y'all sold us with this make or break year thing. And then, yeah, I'm still watching a guy with 6 completions and 37 passing yards beat up 21-18 on me in the fourth quarter. I'm serious, man. This DDA stuff, like a lot of this stuff, I laugh at it, but it's I'm telling you, if I had to play this thing competitively and seriously, man, boy, yeah, it'd be an issue. Cause this game is whacked out on certain days. It's like sometimes it's gonna let you play, and then sometimes, you're gonna have to climb a few hills in order just to be competitive. These are the games I win. You know what I'm saying? It's like my games don't start until I'm down 14. I got to fumble. I gotta get a first down. I've been getting offensive pass interference calls of late. I'm like, man, who else is getting that right now? Please, come forward. If you've gotten an offensive pass interference call, if you've gotten one, come forward. If you've gotten about 25, yeah, hit me up. Yeah, that's crazy, but I'm just the evolution, the ebbs and flows of the game is funny. That's why I just do it the way I do it, because I can't even. It's like I can't take every win and loss seriously, because it's just like, man, there's so much stuff that goes in goes into these games when I'm watching other people play, and this is just me being neutral at this point. I watch other people play, and then I see, I'll see a AI defender run across the field, get a pick from 30 yards away where the guy had no intentions on clicking to the guy. Then I'll see, somebody get fooled on a read and throw it right to a user defender, and he can't get the pick to save his life. Then the short of the first down thing. So, yeah, like I said, man, if this is a make or break year, man, I'd be afraid to walk up to that door at EA with my work lanyard, the little badge thing, yeah, and put it up to the door, because man, at any point that junk gonna be like, that lady gonna be walking downstairs with your box. Yeah, can y'all tell I've been fired before? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this is why I work for myself, man. Boy, it's a monster out there. But hey, man, my hat goes off to everybody who's doing something positive, for real. But yeah, man, this 2-1 method though, serious business. Go get that when you can. I know how it is out here, man. So get it when you can, man. I try not to flood the gates too much, especially with the Mechanics Bible, because I know y'all are still working on that in itself. Even though you probably gone through it 2 or 3 times, still go back, practice this stuff. I'm telling you, every day I'm a practice hound. Before I go out here and start playing games, I get in practice mode. I make sure my timing's good. I'm an old guy, you know what I'm saying? With my old heads, I have to make sure my stuff is right before I run out here. You run out here with a slingshot, ECAC's got switches. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, man. So at some point, I don't even know what to expect from the game at certain points, especially after the patches and stuff come, because it's like at that point, man, you Lord knows what you might be playing for the next couple of days until they decide to announce and say, hey, we actually did something to the game. Like I said, their customer service right now is terrible, because it's like they've got to the point now they just do the patch and don't say nothing, period. They don't even, I'm telling you, you don't get a nothing. You don't get a flyer, nothing, a warning shot, nothing, dog. They just come in just like, I hear what it is, take it and go away. This is by far my favorite highlight of Madden 24 right there, for real. Oh yeah, favor. If any of you guys who have Mechanics Bibles 1 and 2, if you play in franchise leagues, get at me on CoachDC404.com. CoachDC404@gmail.com, or however you communicate with me, if you do it through Twitter, Instagram, or wherever. I need to start getting information from you guys, because as I said, this thing is on Amazon, and so all of the information that I can accumulate is like, it benefits me big time. And so just want to start putting together my portfolio of, tell me like things that were wrong, things that were right. Just tell me. I mean, I know some of the stuff was probably hard to understand, especially for you guys who haven't been here. So that was like your first bike was a 10-speed. Why am I talking to y'all about stuff that y'all probably know nothing about? Like, seriously. Yeah, if you're old enough to know what that feels like, yeah, you know. Most of us got the little huffy BMX things first, and then as we got older and grew, we graduated on 10 speeds. You don't start with a 10 speed. Anyway, I felt the need to tell y'all that story, because Megatron was going to do that right there. So you had to endure through that whole story just to see Megatron do that right there. Megatron, I put it on TikTok. Megatron is, to me, in MUT, the best receiver on the game. If you guys can get into your sets or whatever, get you a Megatron on your team. I'm telling you, he is a problem. My receivers right now are Megatron, Brian Finneran, because excuse me, lost my voice. Brian Finneran, he's not going anywhere because he is like baby Megatron. And the GOAT, man, Jerry Rice. I just got to keep Jerry for right now, man, because that's my dog, man. I had to, unfortunately, had to part ways with Drake London. I had to, step my secondary up a little bit, get that Charles Woodson in the fold. I had to even let my prime go for the minute. Yeah, I'm gonna get prime back though, nostalgia purposes. But yeah, man. So this Mutt thing has been. I'm telling you, it's interesting, man, because it's like, boy, it's like you can't. It's just like all the other modes, but it's like you can't have too much success at Mutt, because it's like once you start, something works. I'm telling y'all, something works on this game. If it works twice, do not try it a third time. At least not for, like, I do it in my leagues. I give it like a 3-play runoff, in my brain. I'm like, all right, don't go back to that for at least 3 plays. You gotta keep this algorithm thing off you. As you see Mike right here, just step back in the pocket. Vic is definitely the best quarterback in Mutt, beyond the shadow of a doubt. I mean, just a combination of speed. I don't even put anything really on him at this point. I'm just using dots. I don't even know if dots does anything, but to me, I don't get overthrows. I don't get like wild throws with him. It's like, if anything, he's too accurate with dots, and then some of the passes may end up getting intercepted when I don't want them to. Like, you're like, Coach, when would you ever want a pass to get intercepted? There are situations like end of the half, 4th down, you go for it, and if the guy knocks it down, they get the ball right there. And if he catches the interception, they get the ball at the point he catches the interception. See, y'all didn't think I was ready for that. Yeah, man. It's Coach for real, dog. This Madden thing, this is a name that was given to me by one of my partners who knows I coach for real. But yeah, look at Bo. Wonder when they're gonna update the running back on this thing, because man, Bo's still a monster out this piece, man. Bo is not leaving my squad for a while, even when the new guy comes out. Anyway, man, it is your boy Coach.